Welcome everybody. 10th canto, 4th chapter and 15th verse. Aho bhagini aho bhamha mayavam bata papmana purushada iva patyam bahuvo himsitaha sutaha. Alas, my sister, alas, brother-in-law, I am indeed so sinful that exactly like a man did a Raksha eat his own child, I killed so many sons born of you. There is a difference between, they call Shamshan Vairagya. अब जब कोई मर जाता है तो क्या करते हैं सब लोग, everybody goes to Shamshan Ghat at that time. Oh, and they are talking, oh, this happened, that happened. And they are thinking also, what is life now? Life is not so glorious. Finally, it is temporary. And we are going to die one day. And people do get some kind of a realization that's called Shamshan Vairagya. But then what happens? They come back home. They forget everything. Back to the same situation. Just like doctors in front of them, death occurs every day. And at that time they get some, realization, life is temporary. But come back home, again the same thing. So what we actually need is not Kamsa kind of realization. Like Kamsa is making a statement, oh, what have I done? I've done a great calamity. And again he continues after some time. Again he will continue. He rather orders, kill all the children. Again he continues. So there's not... And these kind of realization we don't need. So what actually constitutes real realizations? That is to be discussed. Okay, not like Kamsa. And these realizations also we can see a mark of a real advancement in spiritual life. Like in Bhagavad Gita, there are 20 elements to receive Krishna. And what is the first thing? Humility, pridelessness, tolerance. There is a list, and each is step by step. First step, humility. You got realization, you should have become humble. Next step, you become tolerant. Hana? Humility, pridelessness, tolerance, even-mindedness among pleasant and unpleasant events, or simplicity. Then comes after that accepting a bona fide spiritual master. We may be accepted but not got realizations then. So all these are very deep things actually. And then you can say the person is actually realized. So everybody estimates, oh, I'm going back to God, I'm chanting. No, what are you talking? Have you even been accepted by the Lord in His even beginning service? Forget about big estimation we have of ourselves. Because if the Lord has given even the beginning mercy, then symptoms are visible. So these are all real realizations. And these are permanent. Therefore, we should not even tell somebody generally as a courtesy among devotees. We say, oh, he is so wonderful. Unless something is part of his personality. Don't just do empty flattering. Correct? We are not come to this world for empty flattery. But something has become really crystallized as a realization in somebody's wonderful personality. Then we talk about that. So these are not easy. What Kamsa is showing is shallow. These are all shadows. He is speaking because of the situation that happened. He was generally, these people are Devata worshippers, demons. And suddenly he felt, my God, I worship Durga. And here Durga took birth from my sister. My sister must be really special. And therefore at that moment he's shocked actually. He killed 6 children and here Durga came out. He's totally shocked. And he wants to take pardon from his sister and brother for the moment. And he's saying, what have I done? But he's not speaking from the core of the heart. You understand? Just like we pray to the Lord, my Lord give me shelter. We are not speaking from the core. Dil se nahi bol rahe, abhi man se bol rahe. The core of the heart you speak, like Advaita Acharya, you make the Lord to descend. The Lord will come there if you speak from the core of the heart. The Lord's presence will be, he can feel the Lord's presence. But no. So anyway, so the whole point was that we need to do something to develop these real realizations, not the shallow thing what comes by speaking.